So today we're going to look at the D6 wireless earbuds by SoundPEATS. And it says it has up to 5-hour battery life. This is a pretty small box, so I'm guessing these aren't going to be real large. So it comes with a user manual with a couple different languages. So it looks like if you leave a review on Amazon, they'll give you an extra 6 months warranty extension. So it looks like they're also giving you a gift of either a charging case, knee brace, or armband. So that's nice. So this one here is all in Chinese, which my Chinese is a little rusty, but I'm gonna guess this says you can get a car charger by going to their site. So the headphones come in this nice little case, and it's got the SoundPEATS logo there on the zipper. Okay, so let me show you. This is what the headphone looks like up close. There's where you connect it to the charger. Here's where you can put the ear tip on. It tells you that this does come with 1 Bluetooth earphone, 2 USB charging ports, 2 interchangeable ear tips, 1 leather zipper case, and 1 user manual. So here's one of the USB chargers, and you can see the 2 contacts underneath. It's just sort of a magnet. And that's it. So that's pretty cool. And it also has some adjustment. So it looks like this is a universal design. Probably so you can buy another headphone and you don't have to worry about whether it's left or right. It appears to have no juice right now, so I'm gonna go charge this and try this out this week at work and come back and let you know what my thoughts are. You know, when I first got this, being that it's only one single headphone, you know, I don't know if that's gonna be loud enough for people that are used to using a pair of headphones, which, you know, most people do. So after using this for about a week at work, I would say my first reaction is, wow, this thing is extremely loud. I mean, this thing is crazy loud. Being that this is a single headphone, there's really only a couple things you need to do. One, there's a single button right here with the SoundPEATS logo. Once you press that, it'll either play, press it again, and it'll pause. The other thing you can do with this, if you hold this button down, it'll say power off. If you hold it down again, it'll power up and it'll automatically reconnect with whatever device you were paired with before. One other thing that I did on accident was if you double click this, it'll redial whoever you called last, which I guess that could come in handy, but I never really used it. So I pretty much used this at work for a week, and the 5-hour battery life is somewhat accurate. Now with battery life, there's gonna be a lot of variables, so I never turned it up, probably past 20 to 30%. I think you would be surprised at how good this sounds for being so small and compact. So the Q30 SoundPEATS Bluetooth headphones are currently one of my favorite headphones that I use. In my opinion, I think they sound just as good, and the only downside to these is if you're using them when you're working out, you're gonna have these cables dangling around. They do give you these clips to help, but when you compare anything with cables compared to true wireless, it's like night and day. I mean, these almost feel like it's not even in your ear, and they're just so comfortable. It is a little tricky to hit this button once it's in your ear, and you don't get quite as many functions as you will on the ones with a cable. So if you're trying to decide between this type of Bluetooth headphone and this type, personally, I would just use both. Because there's gonna be some times when you need the ultra portability and no wires, and you really just don't want any wires getting in the way. That's when you're gonna wanna use something like this. And let's say the battery dies on this while this is charging, you could switch to these. Or another idea would be, since these are only around $16, you could almost buy 2 of these, and then while this one's charging, you've got the other headphone to use. So are the D6 wireless earbuds better than the Q30 that I reviewed earlier? In a sense, yes. Mainly because there are no wires, making these truly wireless, which in my opinion, will be the future. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up if you haven't already. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.